Hi Pisces, how are you? I'm good, thank you. My name is Carol Lissette and I'm here with a manifestation activation tarot reading for your manifestations. I'm checking in to the energies that you are currently sitting in or that you may need access to, and I will go through after I get these oracle cards out, which are from the oracle deck called Sacred Geometry Activations by Lon. So Pisces, if you would enter into this energetic exchange with me for the greatest good of everybody involved, then let's get into it. And I'm going to clear and ground and set my intentions. So when I say set my intentions, just think about the thing that is closest to your heart or your mind or both, because this reading is an attempt to merge your heart and mind so that you may be able to access your inner compass, and then from there, really tap into your manifestation powers. So this is really exciting, Pisces. Thank you for being here with me, and let's get started. Spirit, please give me the proper frequencies here. Pisces, listen, Pisces. Pisces. Frequencies, please. Thank you. In your head space, Pisces, you have number 27, fertility. In your heart space, you've got coherence. The correspondence between the two is the heart chakra. What can you change, Pisces? Emergence. What will not be changed? Transition. Your rhythm, your daily dance with destiny. 31. Magic. And in your overall vibration, Pisces, you've got the sacral chakra. Now that I've got these cards out for you, I'm going to go around with the Rider-Waite-Smith tarot, okay, and clarify. Thank you for your patience, and please do take time to think about what your dreams are, okay? Let's go. With fertility in your mind space, you've got these 6 of Cups. You've got the 7 of Cups, rather. Sorry about that. In your heart space, you've got the 9 of Wands in the correspondence between your heart and your mind currently. Okay, all of them at once then. I'm a channeler. You may hear me speaking to my guides because they're teaching me. So I have to be responsive. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for your patience. What do you have? You've got the 10 of coins at the bottom of the deck, if that means anything to you. All right, let me see what we have going on for you here, my darling dear Pisces. Alrighty. Hey, so what you have going on in your mind space, I equate this to the principle, the hermetic principle of mentalism, okay? Here with your manifestations is the fertility frequency. The frequency of fertility invites us to be more open, more courageous, more creative, and more joyful than we were before. It activates the potential for something beautiful to grow from our consciousness into a new and grander expression of ourselves. Number 27, fertility. Have a look at the imagery. Okay, and the colors. Yeah, that's about as good as the lighting is going to get. I mean, it probably will get worse, so let's get through this. Okay, so along with your mentalism, with this frequency of fertility, which I'm going to activate, by the way, when this video is uploading, I'm going to go through and activate these frequencies for you, okay? I'm going to do that for you Pisces, so it's exciting. Paired along with the frequency of fertility, you've got the 7 of Cups, so there's confusion when it comes to, I don't know if it's confusion or if it's lots of choices here. Maybe your mind is very supple just now and you've got lots of choices. So you're there's no, I don't see Pisces being, confused, no. I mean, I think confusion is kind of Pisces' safe space. No, I see choices, Pisces, my dear Pisces. So moving forward into your heart space, I equate this with the hermetic principle of polarity, because emotions have polarities. So that is the frequency of coherence. Number 13, the frequency of coherence supports our ability to harmonize the frequency of the heart with the frequency of the mind for an optimal ability to create the reality that we desire. Number 13, coherence, paired here with the 9 of Wands here. I think, yeah. So please look at the imagery here, okay? It's not so bad. Coherence. The sacred geometry is important to just have kind of a quick look at, because these geometric patterns are the basically lay of the land of like the energetic field, you guys. So if they exist in the macrocosm, these shapes in the microcosm, they exist within us, in our subconscious. So please look at the imagery when you get a chance, like if you're not driving or something. And then like I said, I'm going to activate these frequencies. So if you do meditate on this reading, you'll be able to access these frequencies and then harness and direct that energy in the best way you see fit. So, okay, moving on, Pisces. Enough with the housekeeping here. So coherence. Ooh, so in the heart space here with the 9 of Wands. Yeah, so there's choices, and I see that you're like coming to a point where you're ready to make this choice, and it hasn't really been easy for you to get here. There's some dragging energy. I see a heavy energy in the heart with coherence, but it's not that there's like anything heavy from other places, or no, you're tired. Like it's the 9 of Wands, so your heart space is in this frequency of coherence, but coherence, bringing things together, balancing the heart and the mind, I mean, literally it says that in the card, and it's here in the heart space. So what's happening is that, this is coming to a culmination, the power in your heart, because, how you approach anything is how you approach everything. So in your heart, you're coming to a point of making this decision, whatever is going to be emotionally fulfilling for you to go ahead and to be born from your energy. There's this fertile energy in your mind. I feel like you're sitting in your power, your mental power just now. And I think that the emotionally fulfilling options are presenting themselves to you. You're thinking about them and seeing them, and you're feeling close to the coherence of things, and it's been kind of a ride, right? So the frequency that your heart and mind are emitting, the correspondence between the two of them, as above so below here, with these frequencies and these energies with the major arcana, with the tarot cards, no major arcana just yet. It is in this frequency of the heart chakra, number 4, okay? The frequency of the heart chakra, the green flower of life, supports our capacity to love deeply and unconditionally. Its healing properties harmonize the mind and the body. Okay, have a look here, please, at the green flower of life here, the heart chakra. Okay, there we are. It's paired with the 10 of Swords. So what's up with that? What's going on? So heart chakra pain, heart chakra betrayal, heart chakra here. So maybe that's why it's coming to coherence. You're transmuting the pain. This is a transmutation. This is an emotional transmutation here. Pisces, great. This is beautiful. Great job. Let's move forward into what can you change. So this I equate with the principle of cause and effect. It is the frequency of emergence and happens to be number 25 in this oracle deck, and it says the frequency of emergence invites us to approach our reality with a childlike attitude of innocence and wonderment, and to watch and celebrate the beauty that unfolds from that place. Ooh, so some vulnerability. Your vulnerability is where your power lies right just now, and it's with the 10th. Okay, Pisces, darling Pisces, I see. Okay, let's have a look at this geometry and colors and the artistry. They are great. So it's paired here with the 10 of Wands. So all right. Yeah, this is coming to a close. All of the whatever pain that you're transmuting here, the passion of it all, you know, it's like a culmination from the Ace. You know, it probably started out great, whatever the situation was, exciting, passionate, whatever, traveled all the way up. Probably around the 5 of Wands, I see you're like, it wasn't an okay, fun, playful, maybe 5 of Wands, not like you expected it to be. So here you are, you've come now up to, through in your heart space, sitting with this coherence. I see you transmuting the pain of that situation, whatever this passionate, fiery situation was. I see you transmuting the pain from sitting with coherence in your heart space here, you know, and allowing that with your mind and fertility to create this heart chakra opening, and the also portal for you to transmute the pain of betrayal, whatever that may have been. I don't know. It could be relationships inevitably will bring betrayal into a human being's life. So that happened. The feeling of it, you know. So it was a catalyst. And also not just the catalyst, but it's raw energy, raw building material here for you in the 3Ds. That's beautiful. The coloring, the light is okay. That's fine. So, okay. Now, in emergence, so that's why this was triggered. In emergence here, Pisces, you've got the 10 of Wands. So I see here what is in your, literally your power, literally is in facing your fear currently, my darling dear Pisces. That's what it is, whatever. Like, there's this emergence, and there's this 10 of Wands. I'm seeing that you're exhausted, and it's been a ride. It's just been this ride, this ride. I see an emotional ride, energetic, emotional, all of it, all your experience. The whole experience has been a ride. You're tired, and the only your key to the portal is going to be vulnerability here with this frequency of emergence. So if you feel like you're not in control, if you're feeling disempowered in any way, shape, or form right now, my darling Pisces, I love you so much, and I don't want you to feel disempowered. I want you to step over that threshold, even if you are tired. This energy is supporting you in your passionate transmutation of whatever this feeling of betrayal was, Pisces. So please trust yourself and trust the universe, okay? And trust my words just now. You can be vulnerable. You're strong enough to experience that, and you're accountable, Pisces. And you've got so much inside of you that can change the world. So take the step, be vulnerable. All right, whatever that means to you. Of course, you, like I said, are responsible and accountable. So here we are in, okay, cleanse. So here we are, we were going to move over here to the frequency of transition and what you cannot change. What you cannot change here with the frequency of transition is, okay, I equate this to the principle of gender because, like, obviously, you know, to impregnate a human and create a human, we'll just keep it that very basic. You need the two genders, right? So there's that. It's not changeable is my point. So, and I'm sure you also understand that in many different levels, Pisces. Move forward. This is what you can't change here. What is not going to be avoided is the transition. It's number 43, and it says the frequency of transition supports our deep understanding of the ever-changing nature of existence and our lives, so that we can learn to let go, surrender to the process, and allow transition to occur with ease and grace. Number 43, transition is, you know, the thing that you are going to need to work with. It's unavoidable, in other words, okay? For your current manifestations, this is what Spirit's bringing to your attention. You're going to need to take action, Pisces. So obviously, that's what all this is about. It's the King of Wands. We're here, like, making an emotional decision because you know you're fertile. And then, you know, your heart space is coherence because of the pain. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love it. All of this passionate energy is, oh, let's move on, you'll see. So in your daily, the principle of rhythm, your dance with destiny, I call it, and it really is a dance with destiny for you just now, Pisces, because you've got the frequency of magic, which is number 31. It says the frequency of magic supports our intrinsic ability to grow and expand beyond this moment, to move toward possibilities and expressions that are as grand and profound as we can imagine. All that is required is our belief in their manifestations. And I see it is here paired with the world. So that's why I say here, have a look at this, please. Just have a look. It doesn't have to be perfect. Don't worry, subconscious got you. Okay? So, and it's here with the world card. So these cards are destiny cards to me. So I see that you're right on the right path. You chose now to deal with this energy of the world. A culmination here, a magical culmination. This is what I'm saying. So you have this frequency of magic in your daily rhythm, in your, it's like your existence is magical, Pisces, right? But what's new? Well, no, it is, though. There's a cognizance, like an awareness all throughout your day of the magic. And, you know, you're sitting in that frequency here, this frequency. But it is very comfortable for you. It's the word, you've gone through it. You've gone through everything that you have to be able to sit in this comfortably. That's what I see. I see that this world card is just enforcing, you know, the immaculate power, Pisces, that you're sitting in right now. If only you would be vulnerable and make the vulnerable choice. And, you know, vulnerability is on all different levels. Vulnerability could be, you know, as much as, I mean, anything, a few words, or sharing a post. It could be anything. Just play with yourself. Play with your emotions, see what you're comfortable with. Approach the idea of vulnerability, because that is what an artist does. The artist has to, you know, simultaneously heal and reveal, and that is our path. Okay, that's the transmutative path, and you've got all the power, you know, Pisces. So moving forward in your overall vibration, you've got the number 2, the sacral chakra. Okay, the frequency of the sacral chakra, the orange flower of life, supports our ability to flow with our desires and stimulates our creative power to manifest success and abundance in our lives. So it's number 2, the sacral chakra. Have a look at this flower of life here, okay? It's that creative energy. Look at that. Hell yeah. Look at the color. Oh, create. Okay. It's got the Knight of Swords, so cutting out any mental bullshit. Pisces, I'm seeing it like you're okay, so good job. Yeah, that's why you're so magical, darling. So you're gonna come out, and with this power of what you can change, you're gonna face the transition, and you're gonna make your choice. I mean, fertility in the mind space with the sacral chakra and your overall vibration, bird's eye view, you know, oh, look at Pisces manifestation, and it's beautiful, right? Right on point. You've done the work, and you're now with this creative sacral chakra frequency that I'm definitely going to be making sure you're going to tap into these when you're ready to, okay? So it's always free will, but it will be activated anyway. So what's happening is that I see you're cutting, like I said, approach vulnerability in whatever way feels comfortable for you, and you will then be able to, because you're not going to be able to, this is your overall vibration. You got to create. You're probably just teeming with energy. I'm seeing somebody who's just got like, probably you're having emotional upsets and stuff, like, because you've got to create. So or things are triggering healings for you, and it's like the universe is just going to keep on like hitting you hard. If you don't transmute it, that you'll be going down the ego path. Right now I'm seeing like a lot of energy. I'm not judging you, darling, but I've been there. I can understand the frequency. I can speak it because I've been there. So that's what I'm saying, is that like you're not going to be able to deny this. That these are signs that I just mentioned that you're in this overall vibration of creation with the sacral chakra. So that's why I'm suggesting that you approach your whatever, your art, if you're not an artist, then think about the life you're creating. What is your avatar look like what does the hologram look like around you? So that's your creation. That's what manifestation is. And I see that you are in this energy because there's no denying your creative power just now, Pisces. So it's like a huge full moon just now. My God. So the bullshit's getting cut out, especially intrusive thoughts or old limiting programming. I see that. So Pisces, if any of this has resonated with you just now, please do just focus on that, the thing that struck a chord with you. And then if there's more, you can always replay the video, whatever. But for now, I'm going to go back around through this energetic manifestation spread with another Rider-Waite-Smith system here, the Starman Tarot. Okay, so I will clear and ground myself and set my very clear intentions, Pisces, and reevaluate how you feel just now in this moment and see what is closest to your heart. Let's do this. Set your intentions. Okay. Because this is a collaborative effort, you know. So let's do it. Pisces energy is so comfortable. My father was a Pisces. My godmom is a Pisces. A very dear, darling friend who I just missed dearly is a Pisces. Oh, it took me a while to approach the reading, really. So I know Pisces is also going through some stuff, you know. Yeah. Okay, let's get it almost. For the light, please. Let it be for the light. Clarify here for the Pisces. Thank you. Okay, all the cards first. Ooh, it's fluid is coming to me. It's fluid. It's fluid. I'm hearing that, whatever it means to you. On the bottom of the deck, you've got the Nine of Cups. Pisces, in your mentalism here with all of your choices, with your fertility, you've got the Five of Cups here. So more pain, regret, fertility, pain, and no, Pisces. Oh, Pisces, you know what? I'm seeing that there's a borderline here. Be careful in your emotions. You know what? That's kind of your place though, right? So, okay, I see. Let me see the imagery. Give me a second. Oh, so you're riding the waves in your mind. So this isn't personal. I see. Your mind is so fertile that you are like approaching the pain that you regret. Okay, your mind is really fertile right now. This is a logical understanding. Separate, like I'm talking about this separate from your heart space, okay? So you're thinking about all of the options. How do you want to present yourself? How, you know? And you're also then thinking about the regrets that you have and realizing that, you know, regrets are not it, right? That's not where it's at. So making the proper adjustments so that you don't face this feeling of regret again or whatever, you know, you're just taking what you've learned and moving on here. It's not, so it hurts in the correspondence, okay, in your inner compass. Yes, it hurts. But in the mind space and the mentalism, I don't see you attracting anything negative or any people or any situations that may have a emotional like toxicity to it or something. No, this is just pure logic, okay? So great job. So then when it comes into your heart space here with coherence and the Nine of Wands, you've got the Princess of Pentacles here. She is pregnant. So talking about some coherence, I'm seeing that yes, you do. This is it. I've triggered it. It's open. The portal. That's it. It's done. So this is the timeline we're in this reading right now. Okay. So here we are. This is in your heart space. The fertility, the coming of fruition here of your creation. Look at her, the Princess of Pentacles. Look at her holding her belly. Yeah, she made her choice. So I'm seeing that you did make the choice to be vulnerable. That's what I mean when I say that the trigger point has happened. Yeah, I'm saying that you do end up making the choice to be vulnerable and show yourself in whatever capacity that you know manifests for you. But it's beautiful because it's coming into a coherence here. It's beautiful. Ooh, but more. You're in this tension. You are. I see you're still playing with the energies a little bit, but that's okay. It's okay. It's good to have tension because in the correspondence between your heart and your mind, your inner compass kind of thing, it's the Five of Wands. So yeah, transmuting this betrayal, okay, this is the heart chakra. This is literally your correspondence in the heart chakra, so you can't be hurt. Like, you're in the feelings, but that's a safe place to be in your feelings. Like, this is safe. I'm saying you're in this safe, healthy frequency. So you are there. The correspondence is healthy there with the fertility, and then the actual, you know, impregnation, and then this healthy heart chakra place, transmuting the Ten of Swords, but also, you know, enjoying it, kind of like a push-pull kind of a, it's I see you like making use of the experience, making use of the tension, making use of that transmutation. You know, this is up the light. Way to go. Okay, yeah, it's a really great one. I hope you caught the vibe. Okay, and moving forward here, and what you can change you have got here with emergence, talking about you needed to be vulnerable, talking about you coming to that point, the trigger point, and then the thing that happened, I guess it has to do with the stars, so this is meant to happen too for you. This is a major arcana, like I told you. So you chose to walk this path, you chose to follow fate, you chose to walk the path of destiny and approach this necessity to emerge vulnerably, you know, after transmuting this pain. And this is the path that you chose, and you're on the right path. You're following your North Star. Way to go. Way to go. This is what you can tap into, is your dreams. Whatever is close to your heart. This star is a wish card, okay? So those fantasies that you pour time and attention into, those fantasies that get you through a complete and utter bullshit of the Matrix, those wonderful fantasies that you do, the thought forms that you're creating when it comes to your manifestations, you found your way to them in the 3D. This is you know, yeah, you go Pisces, go Pisces. Moving forward. Okay, so if you are feeling disempowered, just remember that awesome feeling in the sanctuary of this fantasy, okay? Tap into that, bam, you're going to take control, okay? You're going to be able to be vulnerable because there's safety. That inner world of yours, those beautiful thought forms, those fantasies that you are, you know, beginning to call unto yourself, those places are real safe places. So you can be vulnerable at this time. The reflection is going to really work out well in your favor. So, okay, so here we are, and what you cannot change. You have got the King of Wands with transition. Yes, the necessity to implement this masculine, passionate power in your authority, in your accountability. Going through the transition after the trigger point, there's going to be a transition now. You know, there's a whole pregnant. First it was fertile, now there's a pregnancy, but she's not full term and the baby isn't there. There's still transitioning to do. And you have got here the Queen of Wands. Oh shit, I didn't even notice. So with transition, you have got the King of Wands here, okay? And this Queen of Wands in the Starman Tarot. So this is the perfect balance, and the transition. This is the universe saying to you that don't worry, you're balanced in the transition, and all of this passion and all of this creative energy. Hell to the yes. So also, if you guys are wanting to have babies, go for it tonight. Okay, go for it ASAP. It's happening. Like, this is good energy. Okay, if you're resonating, transition into parenthood if you choose. But like, don't, like, if you're not ready, hold on, take it seriously. I don't know why I had to come out that way, jeez. If you're really riding the wave of this reading with me, Pisces, then I think maybe it was like, wait, don't reach over to your girlfriend right now and you know, start that. Moving forward. In your rhythm, you do have the frequency of magic with the world and the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles here is showing me that you're definitely going to, the results are going to, all of this hard work, all of the shadow that you faced, once you decide to go through with the transition, well, I mean, you can't really decide. If there is if you did put some creation into work, eventually it's going to come into the next phase, and that will be a transition. So the trigger point did happen for you to show your vulnerability and stuff, but there's going to also need to be some maintenance of this manifestation. And the whole message is that you are balanced in your yin and yang for this transition. So when that time comes, whatever transitions you may be facing, darling Pisces, my sweetheart, okay, whatever transitions you might be coming to face that are uncomfortable, remember my words, you're balanced in your passionate, fiery yin and yang energy. So trust yourself, okay? All right, Pisces. So that's why you're balanced, so because you're going to bring this into fruition, okay? You're going to bring this 10 of Pentacles into fruition. This is what you're doing every day. Your daily dance is this magical frequency all day. Like, come on, creation, fertility, sacral chakra. You're feeling this, right? You're feeling what my words are not dealing, because yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's move forward here in your overall vibration with sacral chakra and the Knight of Swords, cutting out any intrusive thoughts that would stop you from experiencing this beautiful manifestation that you've obviously been putting a lot of hard work and effort into, and well, hard work and emotion into, you know, so that's wonderful. It is paired here with the alien. The alien is the hermit in this deck, and that is definitely what I see you going into yourself, cutting out the intrusive thoughts and going into yourself here in this sacral, this entire vibration. You're gonna start, okay, you're gonna make your decision. This is very personal. This is a very personal and intimate process that you're going through, Pisces. Thank you so much for sharing that process with me and being here with me. Yeah, because I see you're really going through this beautiful creative process and going into yourself here, and you're about to create a masterpiece. You really, I mean, even if fail forward, okay, Pisces? I see this, I see this, I see it. All right, so obviously you've done a lot of work, Pisces. I'm going to go and see what you've been dealing with here with the pre-shuffled oracle cards I have in the shadows and messages of love, but I will shuffle anyway because I love shuffling. I love energy, and shuffling cards gives me the opportunity to hold that energy almost tangibly, like it. For Pisces. Let's get some channel messages out here for Pisces about their personal journey. It says I'm sorry, but no. I mean, maybe somebody's sorry, who knows? It just needs to be proper for a second. Hold on, guys. Thank you for your patience, Pisces. Okay, fine. Intuition. You already know the answer you seek, Pisces. New love, a new love, or recommitment to love is developing. Probably a recommitment with this vulnerability, the choice to show, to open a little more, Pisces, to show a little bit of a peek into your beautiful world of dreams. You know, just a little peek. It's enough, okay? It's enough to start connections that are necessary for the fruition of your dream. So I see that, you know, follow your intuition when it comes to that. Just a little bit of a peek, you know, into that world of yours. Show your heart, okay? It's going to do well for you. It's going to trigger this idea of new love, okay? Well, no, the idea of new love is already here. There's this fertility, everything. So I want to tell you so much, and I pretend that I don't care here. Coming through intuition, I want to tell you so much. I pretend that I don't care. These are things I'm kind of seeing that this is you with others. I want to tell you guys what's going on with me, but I'm in the midst of this creative process. There's no way to verbalize these frequencies and feelings because it is yours. You're unique. Your unique frequency that you emit, your essence. You can't with words. That's why you're creating art. I want to tell you so much. I pretend that I don't care. Sometimes we've got to do that, especially in flow state. We're here for a purpose. We're here to create. So sometimes you do need to pretend that you don't care. It's like, Pisces, you understand that the sacrifice is not actually a sacrifice because time is non-existent. So you're able to do that without any kind of guilt. And the people that you love are able, it's kind of like an ebb and flow of energy and understanding. This is, Pisces is in flow. Pisces is doing something. And so you pretend that you don't care. And that's a boundary almost. It's not that you don't care about the people. It's just that you care about your creations as well. that is proper and right. So I've been here before with others, has come through. So that is what I'm getting. I mean, that's just a complete confirmation of what I'm seeing here, Pisces. I'm also going to now close with an oracle card from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. Okay, Pisces? Thank you for being here with me. Okay. Here it is. No, but let's see. Building blocks. Well, it seems proper, right? But no, I'm going to do it again, okay? I'm going to do it again. Oh, no place like home comes out. Here, there's all kinds of messages for you coming out. No place like home. All right, you'll get two, okay? Because I just need to shuffle it out too. I know it. Let's see. Pisces. Pisces, for the greatest good. The greatest good now. Here. Pisces. Why? So some existential shit going on. Yeah, like you gotta create. You have to. Stay home and create. Let me see. Where's the little book at? Number 50. No place like home. Authenticity. Coming home to yourself here with the Hermit card and your overall vibration. Perfect. Feeling at home, arriving at a place where you just fit. Being comfortable in your own skin, Pisces. Yes. And then, number 31, why? Perfectly. Motives driving intention. The power of knowing the why. I'll go ahead and read a little bit more about this. The Oracle's message: there is great power in understanding your motives right now. The Oracle asks you to be very clear about why you're asking this question, looking for this answer, behaving in this way, and most important, making this choice. Knowing your why is the key to fulfillment. When you are clear about it, your intention will then be a magnet for miracles. Motives define the nature of your experience. When you think about something, feel it, and then act on it. This invisible why is the life force energy within the seed, which brings it to life and holds the potential for growth, Pisces. I love you, Pisces. Thank you for being here with me, and I will talk with you next time. Bye-bye.